now. It was a matter of just making her as comfortable as possible and keeping her entertained. It's very hard for a kid to be not reading, not watching TV, not outside, not playing, not really doing anything for extended periods of time. I will say that we had some issues after she recovered from her concussion. And like I said before, I think they were related to the concussion, where she was starting to get sick every couple of weeks with really serious, almost migraine headaches and kind of nausea. And it was happening kind of every 3 to 4 weeks, where she would be out for like a couple of days. And we went to see a bunch of specialists. Probably saw 4 or 5, maybe 6 specialists at UCSF. And my daughter, who is a pre-med now, will vehemently deny that this helped her. But we actually went to an osteopath who is kind of, is more of a holistic doctor that looked at her and said that her ailments after really did stem from her concussion, but it was a combination of her concussion and also kind of her physiological makeup. But it was amazing, and I'm not kidding about this. He told her, he had her lie down, he told her that he was going to kind of touch her head and push hard, and then that evening she would feel like she had the concussion again. But then the next day that she would be better, and hopefully she would not have these kind of recurring stomach issues and headaches. And he did this thing on her head, and in fact, she said she felt like she had a concussion. She couldn't leave the rest of the night. She had a really bad headache that night. The next morning was fine, and then she never had kind of a stomach or headache, migraine type of headache after that. So she said it was kind of witchcraft, and there was no way that that's actually what happened. But the reality is, I would actually, in retrospect, if I were to do it again, I would actually have her see this person while she had the concussion, not waiting. I mean, we ended up seeing this person for concussion-related symptoms afterwards, but I would have taken her to see the osteopath right after she had the concussion. Push your head in this specific place. You are going to have a concussion-like evening. You will feel like you are back in your concussion state. It will be better, and then you think you'll be better after that. And that is exactly what happened. So I would have anybody, I would recommend, it's kind of a long shot, but I would recommend that anybody now, parent, that they take their kid to see an osteopath. She always finds something to do. We would laugh because she decided to try to grow bacteria in her kitchen. I don't know. I mean, it's just hard because they're not supposed to read. They can't watch and do video games or watch TV. You're not supposed to go outside. The light hurts your eyes. I mean, what do you do in a dark room with the whole point is not to have stimulus.